Wow, sir, you look like Will I Am.
Oh. Oh, hey guys, just checking out some content on my channel. Have you seen this thing? I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. If you're watching this video, you've seen the new intro. It was just on. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, or just tell me what you don't like about it. Maybe I'll change it. So, that's really high, isn't it? So, this is the 5 things Americans don't understand about South Africa. Or, yeah. Quick disclaimer, this video is not a serious video, so take it with a grain of salt. These are just 5 things that honestly are just different from America that I've noticed since I started living here in South Africa. Number 5. People walking barefoot in public. Yeah. In the States, whenever you go into a store or a supermarket or wherever, you'll normally see a sign that says, no shirt, no shoes, no service. That is not applicable in South Africa. Case in point, this next clip. Yeah, I've tried walking barefoot in South Africa, or just walking barefoot period. Can't do it. 1, your feet get super dirty. 2, it's usually the ground is very hot and they just my feet just kind of get burned. So, yeah. By the way, this is not a paid advertisement for ketchup, tomato sauce, or Heinz ketchup. In the States, we call this ketchup. South Africa, it's called tomato sauce. Now, I know that seems like a small thing, and actually South Africa is probably right at this, because this actually is just tomato sauce, but you know, I'm just used to calling it ketchup. I've been to a restaurant a couple of times and just forgetting to call it tomato sauce. 9 times out of 10, the waiter will hear my accent and know when I say ketchup what I'm talking about, but every once in a while I'll get someone that just says, excuse me, come again? But yeah, we call it ketchup, but tomato sauce works. And I usually call it tomato sauce. Number 3. South Africa is a very diverse, multicultural society. There's something like 13 different national languages, and most people in South Africa speak, I would say probably 2 to 3 on average. So it's not common when I'm in conversation with a South African for them to start in English, which is my native language, but to switch to one of the 13 other languages, and it becomes confusing. For instance, asking for directions can become a little distressing for me. I'll say, oh, I'm trying to get to point A, and my friend will be like, hey, yeah, you just go over Kapsavet, you get off Kamaki. I was like, okay, sure, how do you spell Kamaki? Because in my head, I'm thinking it's spelled some way, but in South Africa, it's spelled differently. I was like, oh yeah, Kamaki, yeah, that's Kommetjie. Look, if you don't want to tell me how to spell it, you don't have to tell me. 2. Cricket. I don't get it. I'm not saying I haven't tried it. I mean, look, I have a cricket bat. This is actually, I call this this is my security stick. I don't get cricket. And the number one thing Americans or Westerners don't get about South Africa is parking attendants. So if you go to like any shop, mall, or even some restaurants, a lot of times they'll have car attendants. These guys just kind of watch your car and just make sure no one breaks into your car, and you tip them. It takes a lot getting used to always carrying change around. In the States, I never really carried cash or change because in the States you can pretty much pay for everything with a card. But here in South Africa, you should always have cash on you because you use it a lot. Just to remind you, this list is completely arbitrary and not to be taken seriously. Taken seriously. Yeah. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, like, subscribe. You can catch me on social media on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and yeah, I'll see you guys out there. Peace, love, Afro Greece.